In 2012, Joselene begins to go to the Grace of God Church. However, some obstacles come along the way.
My husband felt sick, He felt very nauseous, and then he went to the emergency room. They gave him an injection. He almost died. I felt that this didn't actually happen because he was sick, but I thought it was something spiritual.
When she got home, Joselene started to pray for her husband, and he is delivered from all evil. However, she would face more hindrances.
After some time, I kept going to church. Then my son had this allergy. He had this allergy that actually concerned the doctors. They were amazed. They'd never seen something like it. It had affected his kidneys. He had swollen a lot. It was something completely unexpected. It all happened in minutes, and I knew it was the devil, It was the devil tempting me. He gave me goosebumps at home. I was something very serious, but I thank God he's fine now. He was healed through faith because we interceded. My mother-in-law prayed at her home, and I was praying there. I talked to God there at the emergency room where he was admitted. He had to spend the whole day and one night at the hospital. And we prayed and we prayed and we asked God. I'm sure that it was all because of my faith. When I started going to the church again, things seemed to get worse.
In the beginning of 2013, Joselene's hearing is seriously impaired. Because of a buzzing, she goes to the doctor, and they think it is a matter of sinusitis and rhinitis.
They gave me some medications, and the problem continued. I came back, and the doctor said it's sinusitis and rhinitis. But not hearing is not sinusitis and rhinitis. When I spoke, it sounded as if I were speaking through a can. It sounded as if I had a can around my head. It would come and go inside my head.
Her hearing was really seriously impaired. We had to repeat things twice, 3 times, so that she could understand. She came to talk to us and she screamed.
I would go to the services, but I wouldn't hear, It was all very confusing. I could barely hear the voices. I didn't understand. Then one day I thought, well, I'm going to church anyway. Then during the preaching, when the pastor was preaching, he said the enemy is trying to make people deaf, so they won't come to the church to hear the word, and I knew the word was for me. And that it was true. That day I could hear well, because I could actually hear the word, and it was the enemy making me deaf.
Joselene attends a meeting held by Dr. Soares in April 2014.
Dr. Soares started to pray and mentioned hearing. At the moment when he said that, I felt something in my ear like a click.
What was wrong with you?
I go to the Grace of God Church in my city and decided to get baptized, so the devil is trying to make me deaf so I can't hear the word. And as of this day, I've been hearing a buzzing.
Is the buzzing gone?
It's gone.
Oh,
in
praise
the name
the
of
Lord.
Jesus. And I've never again had this hearing problem.
She can hear now. We don't need to shout anymore.
I hear praises. I hear the phone. I hear praises being sung at the workshop. I hear the phone ringing here. If anyone calls me, I hear them. Thank God today I feel fine. I was baptized, thank God. My son has been blessed. My husband has also been blessed. Things are better and better each day. And now I'm steady with God, and no one will take that away from me.
That's beautiful, right, brethren?